We were referred to Marcia through a friend, and this friend spoke very highly of her and everything and more to be true of what was said about her. And it's funny because now when I meet someone who I think that she could benefit or someone that just needs a little guidance, I say the exact same thing that was said to me, which is she is just a very kind and gentle, compassionate person, and she pours 1000% into what she does, and it truly makes just a tremendous difference. She changed the dynamic in my household in the short visit that she was here, and since then I know that she's a resource that I can use. I've never been hesitant in any capacity to share because I know that that gets poured out on everyone that she deals with. And since I have referred a few people her way, I know that we all feel the same way. So we were new furry parents and had really no idea what we were doing. This little bundle of love, Luna, came into our lives, and it was all fun for maybe the first month before habits started to set in. And we're a family that has 3 children. So we're seasoned professionals when it comes to parenting. That doesn't refer over to animals, however, and we really had no idea what we were doing. Marcia came in and was able to teach us in a way that was positive and encouraging, very, very effective. So by the time she left our first visit, the difficulties that we were having in aggression and overstimulation and biting and nipping and just all of the things that we didn't realize we could be doing in a different way. But she had a very gentle way of helping us realize that it was truly us, that our animal was entirely capable and just needed to be guided the right way. But she taught us how to do that. So the knowledge that Marcia brought and her experience and her expertise with animals really gave us the tool of what to do in which situation. She also brought things that we needed. So instead of just saying, this is the type of collar that you'll need, it was given to us. So it wasn't something that we needed to go and get. She left us with treats that worked while she was here because the treats that we were using weren't really enticing to our little puppy. But Luna loved the treats that Marcia brought. So when she left, we had everything we needed. We had the confidence to go forward with the things that we needed to do. We reminded each other because she worked with our entire family. She taught everyone, including my children, and we all took turns, practicing while she was here, so that by the time she left, we were entirely comfortable and confident in what she had shown us to do. And we had everything we needed. She's been back a couple of times now because as they go through stages, things change. And it has completely changed the dynamic. The journey for me especially was difficult because I had never had an animal growing up. So Marcia really helped us understand the connection and the love that would be in our family with this little girl that we have now. And the family started to understand each other and really be able to train her and have her be a part of our family. Marcia told me at the beginning, it's going to be okay. It was very chaotic. She was very calm in teaching us. And as we saw things work, and when we've had difficulty in the growing stages and reached out to her, every time it has turned for good. It just brings the relationship with our little puppy girl stronger. And she's a love. And I don't know that we would have the sweet relationship that we have if we didn't have a resource like Marcia to kind of guide us and help us appreciate really what it could be and what it should look like. So Marcia is a very gentle person. She's very kind and calm. She just has this ability to kind of bring that of herself into families. We were very open to kind of learning what we needed to do differently, but she just has a very gentle way about her. She really is just a very sweet, tender-hearted person, and I think that that's very reflective in how she comes across and relates to families, and then also why she just has such a great connection to animals. There's a lot of warmth and love there, and that reflects in what she does, truly, and it shows through because she cares about what she's doing, and she pours into it. The times that I have called her back, some of which were times that were difficult, things that we were going through in our family that were very difficult and very emotional, and she was very thoughtful and generous with her time and her resources. She's very responsive. I think she just cares a lot about what she does, and the people that she works with and the families that she becomes part of. The things that were told to me in referring her, a friend said, I know the perfect person for you, wasn't really about the animals. Your home will be different. On her first visit, it'll be entirely different, and you'll be happy that you used her. She's just this wonderful lady, and she's a very bright light, and she is full of joy, and she enjoys what she does, and she will always be there for you. Her animals are always her animals, and so if you ever needed anything, you'd be able to reach back out, and she will always be part of your life with your animal and your family. So I consider her a friend. I don't consider her my dog trainer. And it's always just really warming to see her post a new video about a new puppy or project that she's working on because of just the light that she is in the world. And so that I think truly makes all the difference. I think it comes down to relationships. So if I was just looking for a dog trainer, you get so much more than that when you're working with Marcia, because you truly gain a friend and someone who just is very bright light.